I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by madness, starving, hysterical, naked, dragging themselves through the Negro streets at dawn looking for an angry fix. Angel-headed hipsters burning for the ancient heavenly connection to the starry dynamo in the machinery of night, who poverty and taters and hollow-eyed and high set up smoking in the supernatural darkness of cold water flats, floating across the tops of cities, contemplating jazz. Who bear their brains to heaven under the EI and saw Mohammedan angels straightening on tenement roofs illuminated, who passed through universities with radiant cool eyes, hallucinating Arkansas and Blake light, tragedy among the scholars of war, who were expelled from the academies for crazy and publishing obscene odes to the windows, who covered in unshaven rooms, in underwear, burning their money in West buckets and listening to the terror through the wall, who got busted in their public birds, returning to the Laredo with a belt of marijuana for New York, who ate fire in pained hotels of drunk turpentine in paradise, dead of corrugated their torsos night after night, with dreams, with drugs, with waking nightmares, alcohol and coke and endless balls, streets of shuddering clouds and light in the mind leaping toward, Pauls of Canada and Patterson, illuminating all the motion lines, world time of between. Kicks and shocks of hospitals and jails and wars, whole intellects dishonored in total recall for 7 days and nights with brilliant eyes, meet for the synagogue cast on pavement, who vanish into nowhere Zen, New Jersey, leaving a trail of ambitious picture postcards of Atlantic City Hall, suffering Eastern sweets and tangerine-bound greetings, and migraines of China under, junk with trouble in New York's bleak furnished room, who wander around and around and around and around at midnight in the railroads yards, wondering where to go. Brooklyn Bridge, Lost Battalion of platonic conversationalists, jumping down the stops of fire escapes of windowsills of Empire State out of the moon, screaming, vomiting, whispering facts and the memories and anecdotes and eyeballs. Atlantic City Hall, suffering Eastern sweets and tangerine bone grindings. Genius Poe signed John of the Cross telepathy, and the Bob Kabbalah because the cosmos instinctively vibrated at their feet in Kansas, who laundered through the streets of Idaho seeking vision. Indian angels who were visionary, Indian angels who true they were only met when Baltimore gleamed in supernatural ecstasy, who jumped in limousines with the Chinamen of Oklahoma on the impulse of winter midnight. Street lights, small town rain,